You're the industry coach, Jordan Dupuy. Coach, a 56-43 loss to Texas Southern today at Rapides Coliseum. Texas Southern scored 26 points in the first quarter, but you held it to 30 for the rest of the game. Just couldn't find enough offense today to match.
Yeah, I mean, you look at that second quarter, and we held them to 4 points, and we scored 4. When you hold the team to 4 points in a quarter, you would expect to make a big run and get back into the game, and we didn't do that. We were very tentative all day, settled for too many jump shots. When a team plays you zone, they want you to shoot the perimeter shot, and we continue to do it. As coaches, we told them we got to play inside out. Every time we got a paint touch or somebody drove a gap, something good happened, but we continue to be stationary, tentative, hold the ball over our head, and shoot bad shots, and you see the result. We scored 43 points.
Joyce Kennerson, second leading scorer in the country, scored 28 tonight. Obviously she can drive, she can create, she can do a lot of different things.
She's very good, and it has to be a team effort. Anytime you play a big-time scorer, she's very good at change of pace. She can score at what I call all 3 different levels. She can shoot the 3, mid-range game, get all the way to the rim. Very crafty, very good with her body. She's a really good player, and she's going to carry that team a long way.
Created 24 turnovers today, and Texas Southern will turn the ball over this season. I know you probably would have wished to cash in a little bit more on that, but defensively, especially in the last 3, what do you think you did well?
I think we changed pace really well. We adjusted some of our pressure, backed it up to the half court. We tried different things. Our rotations weren't great on the back end of it because it's something that we haven't practiced, but what I figured it was either going to be feast or famine. We'll either get back into the game, which we actually brought it down to 8 and had the ball, and we had a turnover. So it worked to a good degree, but we also couldn't play enough people because people weren't producing to where we could continue to press like we did, pressure like we did. So it helped in some ways, it hurt in some ways, but you got to try different things in order to try and get something going, and that's what we did.
Cheyenne's continuing to get back into game shape, and she did some good things today. I know she looked a little winded at times, but to be expected. How do you feel like she's coming along?
Well, today we actually she looked out of it and was out of it in the first half, and then she started vomiting in the second half during timeouts. Something that we didn't realize she wasn't feeling well, but it kind of made sense as to why she had the first half that she had. She still fought for us. She still had 15 points, but you got to realize too with how much she missed, she's really in about October shape. So she's still got a ways to go, but Cheyenne's going to keep battling, keep fighting, and we're going to need her to make a good postseason run.